Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Blossom. If you're new here, I see my face for the very first time. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly make sure you subscribe on your way out. Give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and keep coming to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. My OG, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So guys, in today's video, I'm just giving you guys Netflix movie recommendations. I know how annoying it is to subscribe to Netflix and you click on one movie and total waste of time. And the most annoying thing is now that it's not 1 hour movie, not 1 hour 30 minutes. You click on 2 hours movie and at the end of the day it's rubbish. And of course you have paid for Netflix. Your Netflix money cannot come and waste. So that is why I am here doing this video, giving you guys Netflix recommendations. And most of the movies that I'm going to be doing recommendations for are Nigerian movies that I have watched, that I enjoy watching. And I'm doing this because most times when movies are out in probably the cinemas and before they come on Netflix, people would be giving their reviews and most time when I personally watch those movies, I don't enjoy them. But I've watched this movie and I enjoyed them, and I'm sure not everybody is going to enjoy my type of movie, but some people would, right? So that is why I came here to do this Netflix recommendation. So the first movie that I'm going to be mentioning is Man of God. Hey, I feel like this movie is not well spoken about. That was, I just feel like, my honest opinion. I feel like the movie is not well spoken about, probably because people haven't watched it or people don't feel like it's something they would like. But the day I watched it, I think I was bored, and I know I've been hearing one Man of God, Man of God, Man of God. I was like, since I don't have anything to watch, let me just see. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the settings they used. They used Unilag, University of Lagos, and at the end of the day they started using rich people's things. But the fact that they used Unilag, they made it relatable. I'm not a Unilag student, no, but they made it relatable, like you could just relate with it, and that was why I liked the movie. Then the acting of Akah in that movie was mad. I didn't know Akah knew how to act so well. I watched him when he was in Jennifer's Diary, and I think that was the only movie of him that I've watched. But I watched Man of God and it just changed my entire view about him. I liked the role he played. I liked that he learned his lesson at the end of the day. I liked that his friend, I think that's Dorcas Fapsing. Yes, his friend Dorcas Shola Fapsing, she died at the end because she was trying to just make it by all means. She was just, I'm not trying to spoil the movie for you, I'm not going to give you guys spoiler alert. But she was just trying to make it by all means, and she got what she wanted. Not what she wanted, but when you go through the route she was going through, you will get what you want, right? So I loved the movie, and I think I'm just going to rate it maybe an 8. Maybe an 8/10, because the one is for me. Like Nigerian lecturers will say, one is for me, one is for God. One is for God first, then one is for me. So I rate the movie an 8/10. It was generally okay. It was good. A nice movie, yeah, it was good. Then the role his wife played, Osas, I don't think her role was all that good. In the sense I saw her, they showed her as someone who likes probably suffering, someone who knew her husband was cheating and still waited. That's that's the way Yoruba Nigerian movies most time showcase the wives. So she played that type of role as well, so I just felt you could have known your husband was cheating and you'll have left now, so why did you have to wait and all? So apart from that, I think I enjoyed the movie overall. I like the scenes they used for the church. I liked it. I like how the church was. I liked everything about the movie apart from the fact that Stas waited even when the husband cheated. And I think that's just giving everybody the wrong impression, even though she was the one who at the end of the day, I don't want to spoil, but I just don't like the fact that she waited even when her husband was cheating on her. The second movie that I'm going to be mentioning is Breaded Life. Anybody who says this movie is not interesting, I think you are just a sad person generally. Because even me, I wasn't feeling fine the day I watched this movie and I was still laughing. I was not feeling fine and I was still laughing from year to year because it made much sense to me. I liked the role Bimbo Ademoye played. I loved the role she played. I love how she easily blends into her character, and she did it as well for this Breaded Life movie. She blended so well into her character. I'm like, is there any role you cannot play? Like, she played her role so well and I liked it. Then Timini, I'm like this on his role because there are times he spoke his Yoruba fluently, and when he became a rich, maybe they're trying to portray that rich people don't speak Yoruba, his Yoruba changed a bit. So I feel like this about that part that he played. But for the other roles he played, it was perfect. He tried. Like, I love the way he blended the rich child and the poor child in the movie. He tried. It's more that Tinamba in that movie, she outdid herself. Like, you know, Tinamba is, she's an oldie in this game, but she still keeps it 100 anytime she like, she tried. She played her role so well. She did so good. The ending of the movie is what people have been complaining about. Like, why would you make the ending the way you made it? But I mean, it's a movie. The writer saw something different when the writer wrote it. When the producer produced it, the producer also saw something different. I think the producer for this movie is Biodo Steven. So I think she saw something different. So I don't blame her. It's her work. Yeah, she did what she did. But I feel like the ending a bit should have been better than that. And so this movie, I recommend it for anybody. If you're a happy soul, if you're sad, don't watch it because you will not like it. But if you're a happy soul, then you should watch it because I laughed while I was watching it. I totally enjoyed the movie. I would rate this movie a 9 because I like it. So I'm going to rate the movie a 9/10, right? Then moving on to the next movie, another movie that I have enjoyed on Netflix, even though I have been looking for this movie for like 10 years now. Because it was first in the cinema, and when it was in the cinema, the person I wanted to watch it with, I did watch it with somebody else. So I could not go to the cinema to watch it, obviously, because I didn't want to go alone and all. But when it came on Netflix, I was so glad. And the title of the movie is Ayinla. If you're a Yoruba person or you feel like you're going to enjoy this type of movie, then you just enjoy it. It's a real life story of a particular musician. I like the role Adebomiblossom played in it. He acted it so well. It made it seem like it was the person, even though the person has died. He has said that he has to do the research on his own to, get into the character of the person he was acting, and he tried. He got it. Even though I don't know the person, but he tried his best. He did what he had to do. He learned. He spoke to his friends. He did what he had to do, and the movie also makes sense. It's a true life story. Tunde Kelani, I think, is the director of this movie. Director or producer, I don't know. And if you don't like true life stories, or if you don't like the type of thing they did in that movie, you would probably not like this type of movie. Yeah, but personally, it was okay. I enjoyed it. It was good. Yeah, and so I'll probably just rate the movie a 7. A 7/10. Right? Yeah. Next movie I'm going to be talking about. Hey, if you have not watched this one, where have you been? Have you been under the rock? Because Blood Sisters made statements. I loved that movie, and this is one movie that I just watched it like I couldn't just say let me sleep. No, I watched it at a go. I was like, Blood Sisters 1, let me watch 2, 3, 4, and I don't think I'm okay with the fact that it's an episode. Like, it's a series. I don't think I won't qualify that it's a series. I feel if they had left as a movie, we will have still watched it. But they understood what they were doing also. I don't blame them. But I enjoy Blood Sisters. That Ini Dima. I'm now liking her. I'm not liking her because of the role she played. Then her friend, I think that was Nancy Sime. My friend was Nancy Sime. They acted the role perfectly. They like blended. They made it seem like they've been friends for long. Like they just no, they were into each other in the movie. They were into themselves in the movie, and it just made sense. I liked the role they played. Henshaw, she acted well, but her being the mother of Deyemi, I don't think so. I don't think so. It was just I was not expecting maybe if they had do someone like Joker Silva, it would have made sense. Do you get? But Tension that we used to watch that used to do what? Now she's acting somebody's mother. Are you making me feel old or what? So that was just the ish I had with that movie. That was the ish I had with it, and yeah, it was still okay at the end. Then Ramsey Noah played the role as the bodyguard. He tried. Then who else? That girl, what was her name? Geneva Ume or so. I can't remember her name. The girls last born, their sister. She did herself also in that movie, and I think she's new to acting. I've not seen her that much in movies, so I think she actually tried in the series, right? So Blood Sisters, I rate it an 8.5/10. And I don't rate it well because it was a series. If it was a movie, like straight movie, I would have just enjoyed it as well. But I'm rating that 8.5 because it was a series, right? Or should I rate it a 4? 8.5 is okay. I think I'm too generous with mark. So if I was a lecturer, this is how I would give my student mark. I think I'm too generous with marks though, but okay. Enjoyed. This one is not Nigerian. I have a thing for South African movies, Ghanaian movies, movies they don't speak English. They speak English, but their tones are there. I am here for it. I love those type of movies. And so when I saw Happily Ever After as an option on Netflix, I went for it and I enjoyed it. I like it because he had a group of friends in it. Friends fight. I think they fought in the movie. They didn't fight in the movie, but they stood for themselves. They understood each other. They knew what this type of person, and they weren't trying to change one person. So I like that part because they weren't trying to change one person for one person. They knew who the person was, and they all aligned with it. And so yes, that's what I like about the movie. They showcased friendship in a sisterhood manner. Yes, so that's what I like about the movie. And then yeah, I just like the movie generally, and the fact that they were speaking their language was busting my head. Their language in movie, it used to make me, bish. I like how they spoke their language in movie. It just makes mad sense, and I'm just going to rate the movie a 9.5/10. Yes, that is how much I enjoyed it. And so I'm already watching another movie on Netflix, but I don't want to bring it here yet, so I'll probably just do another Netflix recommendations stroke review on the next movie or the next movies I'm going to watch in the next couple of days. But for now, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, kindly let me know in the comment section. If you want one more recommendation video like this, let me know. So you're not wasting your money, you're not wasting your data. Let me help you with good movies. So yes, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.